This is the Lake Arrowhead Woods Real Estate Market Report for October of 2024. My name is Jonathan Viero with Team Lake Arrowhead and Prime Properties. And in this report, we're going to go over the major market changes for the Lake Arrowhead Woods market. So we've seen quite a bit of activity this fall with strong numbers of home sales, home values rebounding from the low this past summer, and a steady improvement in buyer activity pretty much across the mountain area. So we can expect, as inventory levels continue to stabilize and actually have really begun to decrease, that our local market really it's returning to more of a normal pace, and buyers and sellers are both starting to have good opportunities. The average real estate sales price right now for single family homes in Arrowhead is $964,000, and that is up from September when we were at $893,000, and then even below that in August we were at $828,000. So we've come up for 3 months consecutively, and August was our 12-month low for our area, so that's when values really got to the lowest. Right now, buyer demand for the area has really continued to improve with that decrease in inventory. That really helps, and it just helps home values to continue upwards. In October, we saw a few challenges with a lot of buyers still, hesitant to purchase real estate from the election, interest rate fluctuations, and then them just waiting to find that perfect home to come on the market. Sellers are still somewhat having a hard time getting offers and striking a deal. So they do need to be strategic with fair pricing and some patience. Good news for buyers, there's still plenty of homes on the market right now, and prices are still lower than previous years, and likely the prices next year are probably going to be higher. So the outlook for November and December is just that things can definitely fluctuate depending on how the election goes, and with potential rates either staying where they're at, going up or going down, it is really hard to really dictate what that direction of our market is. So as we can look forward, we can really look forward to our seasonal tourism that always brings some extra activity. We had 40 homes sell in Lake Arrowhead Woods, which is an uptick from last month in September, and there was also an increase of pendings and closings due to that buyer activity that was kind of held together from those fire insurance moratoriums and lower interest rates really making deals happen. So right now we have 32 pending sales, and that's expected to close during November, which is just proving further that our market is growing and showing signs of just resilience and momentum. And we just have a positive outlook as we head into November with all of this data. Right now we have 270 active listings on the market, and our local inventory levels have really kind of stabilized, which has prevented a lot of price volatility. And that's just created kind of a balanced market between buyers and sellers. So the demand is matching, and there's amount of buyers in the market as there is sellers, and it's somewhat consistent. So right now we do see a slight advantage for buyers, but overall it's healthy for both parties. And the future outlook for inventory is that our likely inventory is going to decrease as we head into the holidays, and we always have a seasonal trend of inventory decreasing into the winter. But that seasonal demand could spur some additional activity, and you couple that with some rate drops, and we could really see a lot of activity this winter if that's what happens. The 30-year fixed rate mortgage for October was 6.43%, and that is an increase from 6.13% in September. So this is the first month in a while that we've seen an increase in rates. Rates climbed last month because mortgage investors really needed to adjust to the strong economy and those steady employment numbers, which since the Fed is unlikely to lower rates during a hot economy, they really kind of braced. So they stuck to that mid-6 range, and we can expect that rates will probably stay in that mid to 6 range for a few months unless anything major changes. Right now, homes are selling in about 85 days on market, and they're selling for 431 price per square foot. We saw 67 new listings come to the market, and then yeah, we have 32 pending listings carrying over from October to November. So October proved that our supply and demand levels are healing and that's sparking more real estate transactions. Home values continue to grow, and overall our market is recovering from the tough summer that we had. You can get this full report, the one that I'm reading off of. All you have to do is sign up for my email list by clicking the link in my bio to get this full report every single month. Stay tuned for more real estate insights, and if you found this video helpful at all, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, happy house hunting. Jonathan Viero.